So it's been the topic of discussion all over the media. I'm a little late to the game, so tonight let's talk about California Sober. Hey guys, welcome back to Tell Your Story. My name is Nathan, and yes, tonight we're talking about California Sober. I don't know, but have you seen the news lately?
California Sober.
Please tell me what the fuck California Sober is.
California Sober has been a huge topic of discussion since Demi Lovato came out, the superstar singer who decided to let everyone know in a full confession that California Sober was a big part of her recovery. If we're going to discuss it, let's find out what it means. Google says that California Sober means abstaining from all other substances but marijuana. Still others, like Demi Lovato, have decided that they also are going to drink and maybe take psychedelics as well. Demi Lovato has come under a lot of fire for her position in recovery, saying that she's California Sober. But to her credit, she's a grown woman and can make, whatever decision that she wants to make. Now, if we do our own research and want to come to an informed decision, we need to find out truly what it means to be California Sober, and maybe let's take a look at the original definition of what it is to be a sober person. Google says that the most common definition of a sober person is having the condition of not having any measurable levels of or effects from alcohol or drugs of any kind. I'm no Demi Lovato, I'm also no doctor or professional, but if my life had been centered around drugs or alcohol, which it was at one time, I'm an alcoholic, the last thing I would try to do is to do any of these mind-altering chemicals in moderation. If you've been in and out of the rooms of recovery, or if you're thinking about sobriety, there's a very well-known book out there that people read a lot. It's about sobriety and getting sober, and there's some tried and true advice in there I think anyone should read before they try to go California Sober. And I quote, "It's not surprising that our drinking careers have been characterized by vain attempts to prove that we could drink like other people. The idea that we will be able to control and enjoy our drinking is the great obsession of every alcoholic." Now, that book was written over a century ago, not by doctors and really professionals, but by people that were in the midst of the problem of alcoholism. So I'd like to say that maybe the lesson is that the numbers really don't lie. If you couldn't control your addiction habits before, then moderation would only lead backwards, right? Have some common sense, folks. Now, just for a little clarity, we're not talking about harm reduction therapy. That's for another video. I'm not going to sit here and argue with anyone about marijuana. I know that there's some science behind it for pain, reduction and mitigating harm, but I don't think that I could find anything about the science behind curbing addiction. So we're not going to argue about that. The truth is that if you find yourself in a day and it's a regular afternoon or morning and you can't seem to go through that day without taking a mind-altering substance, you need to seek the help of a professional, say a doctor or counselor. Seek the help of a licensed professional before you decide to go California Sober and listen to the latest celebrity news off of TV. Anyway, that's all I've got for tonight. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.